The Dolly Parton's Imagination Library program started in June of 2022. That's when we opened up registration for kids anyway. The 7 Black Hawk County Public Library directors decided a year before that we wanted to do this as a joint project among all of the libraries because we thought it was important to offer free books to children all over the county. So it's a book gifting program, and there is nothing that children have to do or be to qualify other than it's available to them from the time they're born until they turn 5 years old. And so unlike some other programs where you have to demonstrate a need, this is open to all children under 5 years old in areas that choose to take this project on. So we spent the year before 2022 fundraising. We had to have a certain amount of money raised before we could start registering kids so that we could pay the bills. And so we opened up registration on June of 2022, and since then, I just ran the numbers on Monday. This program has sent 68,825 books to Black Hawk County children under the age of 5. That's a lot of kids. So we have over 2,700 children actively registered right now. We took this project on because there have been numerous studies that show that kids who have access to books in their homes, who are read to, have better early literacy development than kids who don't have that access. And the disparity between the number of books that kids from middle class homes have available to them as compared to kids from lower income homes is vast. So children who grow up in middle class homes generally own about 13 books per child, and in lower income homes there's 1 book for every 300 children. And we thought that this was a good project because there's no qualifying criteria, that it's just open to all children under 5. This would be a good way if we focus strategic efforts on enrolling kids who might not come to the library otherwise. We might help to make a difference in Black Hawk County for early literacy development. So that's why we took the project on. So we're continually fundraising. The Cedar Falls Community Foundation agreed to be our official affiliate, our 501c3 partner with Imagination Library, and library directors do the administrative work, registering kids and managing book orders and that sort of thing. So it's a great collaboration between the foundation and the library directors, and it's benefiting the kids of Black Hawk County. We hear so many compliments from parents about this program. Their children are so excited to get their books in the mail each month because they come with their name on the mailing label to them. And these are quality, age-appropriate books that are selected by a panel of experts in children's literature. So it's quality literature that they're getting. And if they're enrolled when they're born and they participate until they turn 5, then children have their own personal library of 60 books by the time they graduate from the program.
We found out about it sort of early on, kind of like right when it first started. So she has been in it for maybe like 2 years, Lily has, and Ivy has been in it since birth. And it's been really great just getting all these books coming in the mail. We love books, and so, but doing this program, we find out about books that we wouldn't know about otherwise. So we get introduced to new things, and we get like favorites too. And they love having books in the house, and so we've just had books like in almost every room of our house always, and so they just are used to like pulling them off the shelves and flipping through them themselves and things like that.
Also too is that they're very excited when a piece of mail comes in the mailbox for them. It's like, which book is it for which one today? You know, is it Lily's book or is it Ivy's book? And they get very excited about whose book it is. It's also a lot of diverse, different type of books as well too. Instead of the typical this, like one that's working on, spelling or colors or whatever, or different stories. It's really beneficial to see the different variety of books that you get.
I love that they get different books too. So based on their ages, it's different books. We don't get the same. We have 2 kids in the program. They don't get the same books, and so that's doubly beneficial because we can read all the books to both of them. So it's like each kid gets their own books, but really they get double books because both girls get the books. So it's helpful for them to be ready for reading and that in school, and then also like the vocabulary that they get to build up. Like she's not even 2 yet, and she can say so many words, and I really think that's a tribute to all the different books that we get to read. You want to read this one? Okay.
She even found her favorite book, which is Ivy's. Her favorite's Corduroy. Exactly.